go.
I mean, I really liked Diego out of high school. We recruited him pretty hard. Super solid defensively, really good swing, had a really good baseball understanding.
Watching my teammates play out the year was probably the toughest thing, especially watching from the stands, not even being in the dugout was pretty tough. Working at a baseball facility was extremely helpful, being able to go in there and train whenever I had the time off, whether it was 11 o'clock at night or, early in the mornings before school.
That guy's a beast. He's picking up this team whenever our team's been down. Last year, even though we weren't mature, it never hurts to have more leadership along the way. But that guy's a stepping stone. The more he's around the team, the better we are. It's always good to have that Gold Glove from his freshman year at third now. So I just always trust him whenever a ball's hit, and I know that he's gonna make the play.
It's pretty tough having to get back into the swing of things, but having one of the best trainers in the game, Coach Kimberly Jones, which I give a lot of credit to, getting me back into shape.
Coming in, I heard a lot about him because he had a huge freshman year. As a fellow infielder, as one of the guys I look up to. He's provided so much for the offense. He's been our best hitter so far and a great leader. And he's one of the oldest guys on the team, and we all look up to him.
We kind of knew we were getting a player that could make an impact right away. I mean, he did. He played that freshman year. Was a Gold Glover at second base. It really was solid for us. And Diego's just kind of progressively gotten better in all things. I think his hands, his ability to field, he's always pretty good, but he's gotten better at that. Now he's hitting in the middle of our lineup, which comes with some challenges. You got guys sometimes pitching around you, and so I think his approach has been better at the plate. It's rare to have a freshman just make that big of an impact. And actually that year we had two of them that were just tremendous, and Spencer Palmer being one who's now playing at Virginia Tech. Spencer's hitting 440 with 10 home runs with a runner at second base, tie game. They walked Diego to get to Spencer Palmer. So they put Diego on base, and then Palmer hits a ball in the gap and takes the lead. But just to show you how much impact, you got the guy who's probably the leading hitter in the conference, most offensive hitter, and they walked Diego to pitch to him. Just shows the kind of respect that they had for Diego at the time. So, just huge impact with that bat, as well as defensively.
My goal this year was to win a state championship for Coach Fernley and our team. I know last year's team came really close making it to the finals. I was really determined to do that day in and day out.
And I think he's a no doubt Division I baseball player. We'll see where that ends up taking him. I think he's got a lot of options that'll pop up. And he's definitely the type of player that could play baseball for a long time. Good, solid defender who can swing the bat. I can still see him playing professionally in a few years down the road.